Do you want to see him jailed? I mean, not necessarily for this particular indictment, but just generally, would it give you any kind of closure with your time involving Donald Trump to see him jailed?
Specific to my case, I don't think that his crimes against me are worthy of incarceration. I feel like the other things that he has done, if he is found guilty, absolutely, because a bigger problem is that if these allegations against him or whatever else that we don't know yet, he is found guilty or the evidence suggests that he is or whatever, and he doesn't, that it's going to just basically, I mean, it opens the door for other people to think they can get away with doing that and worse.
One of the problems with this, particularly actually the indictments involving you and Karen McDougal, who's the other woman who received a payoff, it's become very politically toxic because Republicans, and I understand this, they say, look, it's different rules for Donald Trump to what it's been for Democrat politicians. And they cite John F. Kennedy, John Edwards, Bill Clinton, all had similar scandals, some far worse. None got indicted. That there seems to be a political bias there.
That's one way of looking at it. Another way of looking at it, because if you want to look at the positive in this, is that we have made progress, you know, in our justice system in our country and for women. You know what I mean? Like, if those other presidents had done today what had happened then, would it be treated the same? Or is it specifically just people screaming, this is a vendetta against Trump? But let's for a moment here pretend that it was another president or Clinton today and this happened. I mean, look how...
I think that's right. Post Me Too.
Exactly.
I think there probably would have been actually a different attitude to a lot of these former Democrat politicians.
That's what I hope and believe. You know what I mean? Like, people just trashed Miss Lewinsky and you know, all the way back through history. And I would like to believe that if those things happen now, that it would be different. Of course, he's going to spin it, and the Republicans and the MAGA people are going to spin it and say, like, it's just because it's him. But is it really? You know what I mean? Like, I'm hoping that it's just us moving forward. And you could apply that to, you know, the way that, you know, racial crimes are handled, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that it's hopefully a sign of progress.
That actually everybody, whoever you are, however powerful, you should be held accountable.
Oh, absolutely. But in this case, it's a sex scandal. It's a woman speaking out against somebody in power. And they want to say it's just because it's him. But I would like to believe it doesn't matter that it's him. He just happens to be the one now.
After the break, more extraordinary revelations from Stormy Daniels.